Florida's baseball team couldn't wait for this season to start. Coming off their worst year in 7 seasons, will do that to a program.
We definitely got a chip on our shoulder from last year. That record's not something we're proud of and something we're coming out to make a new name for ourselves. Everybody's still got that in the back of their mind from last year. It's been good motivation for us to keep moving forward, and we're excited for this season. We need to go back out and start winning some games.
Right after the last game, we kind of cleared our minds and we're just ready for the new season. Got a new group of guys in here, get started again, and just forget about last season, but actually keep it on our minds, just have motivation for the upcoming season.
Unfamiliar territory for the players and for its head coach Kevin O'Sullivan, who, like his football counterpart Will Muschamp, had never quite experienced such a season. Do you guys ever get to talk, and does that help with the fellow coach, and they go through the similar things that you do?
Well, yeah. I mean, I've reached out to both Will and Billy an awful lot. I lean on them, and I consider both of them really good friends, and I think that's one of the major things that separates this athletic department from others is, we have a lot of great coaches, and I think we all lean on each other.
These Gators have endured quite the Florida facelift in the offseason. 17 new players and not one senior on this roster. The man they call Sully, despite last year's setbacks, reeled in the best recruiting class in 2013.
I think, I think our personnel is better. I think we have more depth on the mound. We have more depth in the infield. We have more options. I think we got, a lot of options as far as in the bullpen, righty-lefty. We could do a lot of matchup stuff. And I think our bullpen, the same thing. I mean, our lineup, I think we could do a lot of stuff righty-lefty wise.
So all that Gator baseball team entering this season has a lot to chomp about. They're happier, they're healthier, and they're deeper, especially that Gator pitching staff. A year ago, inconsistencies and injuries held them back. But the positive, a lot of guys who were forced into action last season now have that valued experience entering this season.
We've got a lot of work to do, and we have a lot of questions. But I do like our depth. I do like the way we've been working. It's obviously a challenging schedule, and there'll be some ups and downs. But I think if we can stay healthy and we can learn from some mistakes early on, and we can get through this season, I think we have a chance to be, a really good club by year's end.
We're going to be deep. We got a lot of young guys who are, I think are a little more further developed than some regular freshmen. I think they're going to be able to make a big impact. Some of our older guys have made a big step forward this year, and I think we're going to have some good depth.
Deep pitching staffs usually equate to a deep run into the postseason. The Gator baseball team knows that would be a hit. In Gainesville, Mike Neighbors for CST Tonight.